What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. It is January 16th, 2026. Sorry, I should know that. Why am I being silly? I just had to read it. All right, so today we are going to be running something a little bit more aggressive. I've been working on a lot of different things. One thing is I need to get back to video editing. I want to wait till. Nope, I need to do it tomorrow. I want to wait until. Renew on 117. I'm going to renew my Epidemic Sound account and then get back to making some cool videos, is my plan. But for today, we are going to be doing something really weird and interesting. I'm going to run at it. Hi, Kylie. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a idea to do 100 different thumbnails. What would be a good beginner subject to draw 100 what would be a good beginner? See, that's why my brain doesn't work right. What would be a good subject? A beginner subject. Like half of my brain works in like Spanish dialect, like where you put this before the other one. I don't know. I process the world differently. What would be a good subject to draw? 100 thumbnails in an hour. We can like ask AI to help us create lesson plans and kind of break down the subjects a little bit more. What would be a good subject to draw 100 thumbnails of in an hour? For a beginner, okay, so we're gonna run this, see how it goes. Let me minus that and then add. Can we zoom in here? So we can all see it. For 100 thumbnails in an hour, 30 to 35 seconds, the subject needs to be simple, repeatable, and flexible, so you can focus on the idea composition, not the detail. For beginners, these work especially well. Okay. See, like, I feel like if I was an art teacher, if I had this technology when I was an art teacher in Thailand, just a little bit of this, when I was like searching and searching the internet for different videos and different things that people were doing with their students. Like, I had no idea. But ChatGPT just has like answers. All right, so we got mugs, cups, chairs, shoes, backpacks, hooks, and hats. Why is it familiar? Why it works, familiar shapes, easy to simplify into silhouettes, endless variations, angles, and cutoffs. Very beginner friendly, fastest. These are ideas if speed is the main goal. Crazy, right? Like ChatGPT is helping us design something. Even if it's like little, just as like drawing exercises, right? Like, these are things that could help us. Silhouettes, cats, birds, trees, bottles, human heads in profile. Focus on a big shape, no detail. Okay. So even if I was like teaching a class, I could just read this verbatim and add a little bit of like flavor to it. Very easy. Welcome to becoming a teacher 1-on-1. Use ChatGPT to teach you things. Adapt that dialect and then, or the dialect dialogue, and then um, just speak it. Really, I should really do this for some of the projects and have it explain to me what I've done, and then I can use the written words just to read it, and that would be so much better, right? I think so. Anyways, let's continue on. Simple environments, doorways, windows, staircases, hallways, roads, disappearing in the distance. Slightly more challenging, still good. If you want a little growth without slowing down. One figure, one action. Person sitting, person walking, person reaching, person looking up. Stick figures plus basic shape only. For one animal, dog, fish, bird. And that's really where I want to be for this process. Right now, if we start, we're going to be looking at, we'll finish at 8:22. Okay, so we have a really good idea of what this looks like. I've done a lot of writing practices in the past where I just draw the same set of words over and over again, or I do a UFO and a bunny and an alien over and over and over again on a piece of paper. I'm gonna let ChatGPT pick something for me, and we're gonna go and do that. So, 100 of something. We're gonna start in 3 minutes. Let's get ChatGPT to finish this up and work out what we're gonna be drawing. We already know what we need to know, right? We're gonna do 100 poses of a bunny. I think that would be the best. So real quick, we're gonna jump into the studio. We're gonna just do a real basic blocking. Ooh, my camera guy was off today. Come on, camera guy. I feel like he was on, but he was off. All right, excellent. We're gonna do that one wasn't where it was supposed to be. I know it wasn't, and that's gonna bother me. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. But I know it better, and I know it's gonna bother me later because Just a little bit of me, a lot of bit of me that still really wants to be a perfectionist about everything. Um, it's been told many times to me that it is going to be my biggest downfall, which is interesting, like by professors and people who, other teachers are like, you know what, it doesn't have to be as perfect as you want it. But, and I guess that is kind of the secret to having, to creating things, is to being okay with the imperfection of the idea. Um, because there's a lot of positive feedback from people that really like my work, but I don't think it's perfect. So it's like through a lens. There's a lot of things to be considered when doing anything. So many feelings, so many transitions, so many things that happen with why? What happened? Did I just lengthen the bottom on every one of these, or what happened? See, this is the issue. It's not exact enough. It doesn't matter. We're doing a 100 taste test challenge. And I don't even know how many this is going to give us, but basically we're not doing 100. We're going to do as many squares as this gives us, and then we're going to go from there. Well, I'm glad you're back. Welcome back. I'm still here. We're drawing again. Trying to build a quick grid so I can do however many squares this is. I don't think it's going to be 100. It might even be like, what, 25, 30? Probably like more like 30. And not even 30 even squares. Like everything looks a little bit weird. That's good. We can like do whatever we want, I guess. All right, so we got all the squares done. We are going to take a creature. These are mythical silhouettes. A lot of stomping going on upstairs. The Japanese have something called, where they celebrate the imperfection. Wabi sabi. Yes, I do know about the Japanese imperfectionism. So we're going to try to draw the bunny. My OCD wants to do this. Which one's going to be the best one? Let's take bets. Okay, 30. Oops, sorry. Number 1. Okay. Okay. Let's jump us back into our desktop. Okay. I have chosen. Oh, sorry, that's not what I want to do. Okay. I have chosen to do to whoa, what can I not spell? Oh yeah, chosen only has one O. I've chosen to use a bunny as my subject. See, I was hoping that I would have like more viewer commentary at this point in the game. I think I've been doing this stream for a little over a year, almost 2 years now. But I have ChatGPT, so I can use that. Okay, I've chosen a bunny as my subject. Please give me a list. Please give me a list of 30. Please give me a list of 30 poses, right? Great choice. Bunnies are perfect for fast thumbnails. Here are 30 clear, beginner friendly poses, ordering from very simple to slightly more dynamic so you don't stall. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's jump over into our studio. We're going to need our display capture. Drop that there. Can we get it? Nope. So you can give us our Google. Let me see if I can run our Google. Still is so much to manage. But good thing for me, I'm a school teacher, so I do all managing of all this stuff all the time. All right. We got 27 minutes to do 30 drawings. Because I'm going to call it after this. So, number 1, it says sitting upright with ears straight up. So, as far as my bunny goes, he's very solid. This is a eraser that is a no mess eraser. Just leave these weird long lines. It's actually a nice eraser. Okay. Doesn't do a great job. Okay. So my bunny goes like this when I draw him. Eyebrows are important. Straight up, upright. Okay, he's pretty ugly right there. Sitting low style, feet tucked under. Oh, okay. Okay. Low style. So, like, more like this. Oh, he forgot his tail. Low style. I really need to, like, figure out what that back foot is doing. It doesn't say anything about what his ears are doing. So I'm doing a lot of practices. My plan is to like practice until I'm good. I don't think that's ever going to happen, but we'll just pretend. I think that's called hope, but I don't know. Know nothing about that. All right, so number 3 is sitting, ears drooping to the side. Okay, so we have bunny. And see, bunny doesn't work unless he has eyes on one side. So, or at least for the comic I've drawn. The issue is like when you get into like graffiti work, you want to run like one line continuously across the gambit, right? So you don't have to do too much work and like you want to get most of the image done as fast as possible. So ears drooping. So one line it with ears drooping. Okay. Okay, this one has to like cross itself. Right. Not the greatest. Sitting. Oh, and they're supposed to be sitting. So, like, legs inside and 2 arms, right? Something like that. All right. Number 4, sitting, one ear up, one ear down. So, the original Psycho Bunny, which is super detailed and been drawn a million times by myself. The original Psycho Bunny has one ear that goes down and one ear that goes straight up. Actually, I have a good weird perspective. I really need to like shape the rest of his face in. The real objective is I should be running it in 30 seconds. I'm not doing this correctly. This is just a test run on I think for the new year I want to make all the content a little bit more interesting in a little bit more fast pace, something that we can all watch and that everyone wants to stay engaged in. And I know how to actually do that. I can make an engaging lesson. I just need to focus a little bit more. Anyways, timer. I don't even know if we can time 30 seconds. Stopwatch. All right. Every 30 seconds. What are we doing? Ears straight up, straight down. Number 4 is going to be real hard, but we'll get it done. 12 seconds. Can everyone see that run? 15 seconds. Nope, 32 seconds. Number 5 says sitting, head turned over the shoulder. So the back of the bunny, right? Leg. Okay, I got 15 seconds. Head turned over the shoulder. Oh, oh, oh. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I'm just drawing any bunny I can make. Okay, done. What's next? Number 6. I can't even scroll down fast enough. Number 6, sitting, view from behind. View from behind. I got what? Okay, we got that. We got a head right around here. We got ears that are going over in the front. Okay. Number 7, sitting profile. Okay, sitting profile. Leg, little leg, rest of the body, circle. I got 15 seconds. Profile, bunny arm somewhere out here, nose, leg, leg coming straight down. Okay. 2001, 8. Stretching out flat. Stretching out flat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bunny legs go out back in the back, and then they look really funny when they stretch out flat, actually. You got a tail up here. Look at a little chicken. I don't know. I don't know how the ears go. Hang on, flat. Number 8. Number 9. Number 9. Curl lying in a ball. So we got head here. We got tail here. We got some one leg maybe here. The ears might be kind of floppy over the face. Taking a nap. Okay. 11 is laying on a side, legs visible. So leg over, maybe on its side. We got the rest of his body here. Laying on the side. So we got an arm coming across here. Arm on the bottom. We got a leg coming across here. Leg on the bottom. We got tail coming over here. We got ears flopping down over here, right? Okay, 12. Lying. Right, we're here. I think 11, we still have a little bit more time to finish the drawing. Okay, 35, we are looking at 12, lying on the ears, lying with ears spread on the ground. Feet, 1 foot, 2 foot, on the ground, spread, ears, back of his head, his hands, and his legs. Something like that. Big old ears. Front of his face right here. Right. Okay. Next set. Okay, we're gonna pause real quick. Pause real quick. We'll be right back. Make this happen. All right. These things don't look like anything. Okay. We're just trying to get the shapes. This is the plane. Stick to the process. Okay. Standing on all fours, neutral. What does a bunny look like standing on all fours? He's got a little leg in between his like big pouncing leg. He's got these short little tiny feet out here. A big old head and then a body. It's like the shape of a bean, a little bit of a tail, and some long ears. Right? 2 parts. Nose. Okay. Standing sniffing the ground, so same pose. Sniffing the ground. Oh, I accidentally messed up. What did I skip some? Oh, I missed this one. Curl. 9 was curled into ball. 10 was lying on the belly with chin on the ground. Uh-oh. Lying on side, legs visible. There's a lot of commotion happening in my house. I think we'll probably just run 10 more minutes more of this and then we'll quit. Standing, lifting his head in alert, sniffing the ground, standing, back arched slightly. We need to like really look at the body shape of a rabbit again. Standing seen from the front. So I'm going to be trying a few more of these like drawing processes, trying to figure out what to do. $16. Hopping in midair. Ugh. Why? This is what these quick sketches are for. They're just supposed to be quick. And the blocks aren't supposed to be like super judgy. They're just there to like kind of give us some idea. So very, very less spectacular than 100 drawings in an hour. Let's take a look. We did 16 in 20 minutes. That's not too bad. On a longer timeline, we'd be able to do more. But I think for our purposes now, for tonight, just going to finish off with that. Yeah, I think this year is going to be looking into. So I guess we'll finish up the stream face to face. I think this year, along with making new videos for not only some fishing adventures, I have some Alaskan hiking adventures. I have a lot of cool stuff coming out. I need to get my audio and my music license back so I can start making more content. And I'm going to be creating content more regularly, not just the stream, but actually like posting, doing shorts, doing daily posts. I think this year will be a good year to either make it or kind of just not do it anymore. Um, at least as in like a professional sense of being an artist, I think I can give art away, but as it is valued to me, I need to give it away. Otherwise, it just sits here. So we have an art show in March. Um, maybe I'll cover that live. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how much I can get done. But there's a lot that needs to get done. And I hope you guys are going into this weekend. We have a 3-day weekend coming up. Martin Luther King birthday. We're celebrating that. So enjoy it. We will see you back here on Monday for MLK episode. Maybe I'll do something fun. I don't know how we theme that though. How do you theme an MLK art show? Do we draw people that are African American? I feel like that's a little too spicy. Um, but as far as features and like, it's fun. Everything's fun to draw, and everything has a stereotype. So it is what it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you back here on Monday. Um, to do, and this year will be full of like different writing exercises and drawing exercises that I learned from teachers and learn online, and just to make my art better as well. So we'll be in this learning process together. Anyways, happy Friday. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you have a great weekend planned ahead of you, and we will see you next time. Good night.